Keith, for us though, we're not going to see any impacts from this storm.
No, maybe some rain showers next week that would be loosely associated with what was once Helene, but yeah, that's about it. And actually the weekend looks pretty good, as we talked about. It's just going to be a little bit cloudier than ideal, but I mean, you know, we were so spoiled for so long. You think about yesterday's rainstorm being the first and only one of the month. We're going to close the month out without any additional rain. Pretty wild. 74 in Portland today, 74 in Wisconsin, 68 in Bangor. Satellite looks good. We did have more clouds across northern Maine today, so that kept temperatures down just a little bit. But the theme today was drying out right after that 1.5 to 2 inches of rain. Even though the soil could absorb it, it was nice to get a day where everything kind of dried back out. There's Helene. You can still see the center of circulation. It's going to be trapped here into parts of the Ohio Valley for several days. High pressure will block it from us. And again, Wednesday is our next chance to see any of that moisture kind of loosely associated with Helene advecting in here. We'll talk about that in a second. Hour by hour forecast tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear, temperatures into the 50s and a couple of 40s too. The weekend is not super interesting. I mean, we're going to be a mixture of sun and clouds, and temperatures will be in the upper 60s. There'll be some low 70s around. Probably 70 flat is about as good as we're going to do. And we'll do it again on Sunday. Not a whole lot of difference that I can see in here. Initially, I thought Sunday would be a sunnier day, but it looks kind of similar now. So both days, sun and clouds, upper 60s to around 70 degrees. It stays dry, and then actually Monday looks really nice with temperatures there in the low to mid 70s and a lot of sunshine through Monday afternoon. So there's Helene spinning off to our south and west. Notice as we get into midweek, a front comes along and tries to pick up the moisture from Helene, and it may give us another decent little rain event here Wednesday night into very early Thursday, but we'll have to keep an eye on that because whenever you have a previous tropical, sometimes the models have a little bit of a hard time resolving that. But either way, it looks like that would be a one shot for rain next week, and then things would even out through the second half of the week. But it would technically, of course, be October, so we only had that one rainstorm. Interesting to think about that we were the driest September on record going into that storm yesterday, and that storm, just that one event, got us all the way down to 22nd, so basically not noteworthy, now up to 1.93 inches of rain in Portland. Probably not a record you want to break, though, right? Driest September. But it also goes to show that stats can be really interesting because people don't perceive weather in terms of months. What we know is it basically didn't rain from mid-August till yesterday. So the fact that it's not our driest September on record doesn't tell the whole story, right? Because if this storm came a few days later, it would be. So that's how it played. We just got some rain there at the end, and we may have another rain event Wednesday night, Thursday, which we'll take it because we're still probably in the hole here. We'll find out with the drought monitor next week.
Yeah, we absolutely need it.
Yeah.
Keith, thanks so much.